So what's up guys, this is your YouTube Pandan Chan Sebastian and welcome for today's informative vlog. We're gonna discuss the new emerging genres of literature. So we all know that literature is diverse. It evolves because people are always looking for new ways to express themselves. Some quickly become mainstream, spreading across the world, while others gain a small, specific audience. The 21st century is a perfect time to create your own genre, taking advantage of the constantly developing market. So the following genres became quite popular over the past few years. Many of them emerged some time ago and now attract more attention due to their relevance. Some of them evolved from older genres such as postmodernism. Others are just a result of somebody's creativity. However, almost none of them have become mainstream, even though you'd likely recognize many of them. So, here are the six new emerging genres of literature. First, mythophoria. Second is beat punk. Third is cli-fi. Fourth is lucid fiction. Fifth is bizarro. And 6 is Twitter novel. So, later on, we're going to discuss what are this kind of new genres of literature. So, see ya! Mythophoria translates from the Greek as myth making. Mythophoria is a fictional genre that presents a new mythology to the reader. The most popular examples are George R.R. Martin's A Song of Fire and Ice and Rick Riordan's Percy Jackson. Many people like the spirit of mythology but are looking for an easy way to consume it.
Time has run out.
Maybe you're no son of Poseidon.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians, the lightning thief.
You can see this example, or the Percy Jackson becomes the example of mythophoria because it explains or it shows some stories that talks about the mythology or Greek or Roman mythology. So it sometimes some people don't believe that Percy Jackson exists, and also in our Greek mythology stories, Percy Jackson is no existing, but it is the goal of the genre, which is to talk about the mythology, whether it is or not in the story of the Greek mythology. It shows some suspense or great thinking, where you can imagine what would be the scenarios, or what would be the activities that happen when you are imagining things about mythology. So, beatpunk is the 8-bit version of cyberpunk and post-cyberpunk. The aesthetics of this genre takes its roots in such musical genres as chiptune and chipcore. The nostalgia for classic video games and technologies of the past 3 decades isn't going to get weaker. Quite the contrary, it explores new vistas of creativity and perpetuates itself in literature. Next is cli-fi. Given the importance of the global warming issue, it's no surprise modern authors created a new trend in literature: climate fiction. These books depict consequences of climate change. This term was first used with blogger Danny Blue describing his ebook Polar City Red. The book itself didn't attract much attention, but the term quickly became popular and among writers inspired by climate change. Ian Ewan's Atonement and his book of Michael Crichton became classics of the new genre, the new rich. The author of Odds Against Tomorrow thinks that the genre will continue to evolve in the near future because climate change affects our life on many levels, from the private levels of the people who need to adapt to new circumstances to geopolitical movements we keep transforming our planet. In today's climate fiction can quickly become tomorrow's reality. The world of literature always lives somewhere between dreams and reality. Lucid fiction makes dreams its main source, describing surrealistic images of the unconscious and asking readers to solve a puzzle determining what is real and what is not. Don Trabensco contrasts lucid fiction with mass media, which is also a fictional word of manipulative attempts to blur the ugly truth. Bensko draws analogies with progressive concepts of New Age literature and motivates readers to seek the truth within themselves. Lucid fiction writers present their ideas and images from their dreams as a reality of a particular book. Another example is Paprika. Paprika talks about dreams too. Prepare to enter the realm of fantasy and imagination where reality and dreams collide in a kaleidoscope mindscape of sheer visual genius. The magical veil centers on a revolutionary machine that allows scientists to enter or record a subject's dreams after the stolen and a fearless detective and brilliant therapists join forces to recover the fake device before it falls into the hands of a dream terrorist in this. Next is Bizarro. There are millions of readers who love weird fiction. As a response to the growing demand for all kinds of weird, a group of American publishers created a new genre, which was called Bizarro. This genre is a literature version of occult movies. Everything is possible in Bizarro novels. Imagine Japanese cartoons about robots directed by David Lyric, or adult interpretations of fairy tales. And this is what Bizarro it is all about. A great example of the genre is Jeff Burke's Shatnerquake. And that's the end of our informative vlog for today. I hope you get some informations that will give you some ideas of what are the new emerging genres of literature. So, I hope at the end of this video, you're gonna do a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to my channel. So, thank you and bye-bye.